Now, how about those ribs getting all fixed up? How are you feeling here as we get closer to the weekend?
Yeah, I'm getting better every day. So I think I'll be good to go for Monday night.
Amari, people are pretending that it's a story that Eagles head coach Nick Sirianni wore a T-shirt that says "Beat Dallas." Like, people are stunned that the coach of a team is wanting to win his football game this weekend. What is your take on anything related to bulletin board material? Or I feel like people stretch so hard to pretend that something is trash talk.
Yeah, I mean, it's just sensationalism. People want a story. And if they don't have one, they'll create one.
Okay, this week you do have the Eagles, though. When you sat down and watched, you got a couple of veteran cornerbacks there. I don't want you to give us your game plan or anything like that, but when you watch Steven Nelson and Darius Slay, what kind of comes to your mind of what the kind of corners you're going to compete against this weekend?
I mean, like you said, they're veterans. The biggest thing that separates like a NFL cornerback from like a college cornerback is just the experience. They're smarter. It's not like they're more athletic. In fact, like the athleticism declines, but just the fact that they know the game in and out. They're experienced. They've played in a lot of games, and so they're smart. You can't beat them with the same moves all game, stuff like that. Especially Slay. He's a really solid corner.
It's Amari Cooper with us, and Amari, one of the things I think about when we're coming up for this Eagles game is, was it your first time playing the Eagles with the Cowboys where you kind of had to talk Dak into throwing the ball over the top of the corners who were sitting on top of like your stop routes? Do I have that right?
Yeah, it was the second time playing the Eagles, though. I think because the first time I played the Eagles was like my second or third game as a Cowboy, and then we came and we played them again home. That was the second time playing them. Yeah,
that was two in quick succession. How much do you think Dak has grown, and how much or has the coaching improved from that situation you were in 2017?
Dak has definitely grown a lot. He's definitely he'll tell you that he's definitely a better player now than he was. Like I said, just experience. It's not like he has a stronger arm or things like that. He just knows the game better, and he's more experienced, I would say.
Amari, do you have a preference on guys you play against? Like you mentioned, Darius Slay is a good player. Like, I think we all picture you as a guy that it's like, well, I'm going to go do the job and I'll beat whoever I have to beat. But if they had like 17 injuries and it's a rookie free agent, do you get excited about, oh, this guy's easy to torch? Or is it all the same no matter who you're playing?
Yeah, I would be lying if I said it was all the same. It's definitely like I would love to not go against the number one corner every week, just because it's easy. It's just easier. Like there's a difference in guys who are number one corners versus guys who are not. It's just like there's a difference between a number one receiver and a number two or a number three receiver. Like there's a difference. We're all pros, but there's a difference. With me, it's just I still feel like I could beat any corner, but the number one corners are definitely more sticky. There's less run after catch. You still get the separation, but it's probably not as much separation. So I would love to go against a number two or number three corner, kill him, and get that run after catch and be able to score after every time I catch the ball.
So Gallup's banged up right now, but I wonder this. If, let's say, it's the Eagles and Darius Slay is their number one corner, if a number one corner followed CeeDee Lamb and not you, would you be offended, excited, or what?
I would be both. I would be both. It'll just like it's just like last year when we played the Eagles. Slay was following me. I mean, they play a lot of zone, but when they were playing like man, or when they were playing zone and wanted him to follow me, he was following me early in the game, and then Gallup was going off, and then they switched him and put him on Gallup, and I was offended, but I was excited at the same time, and then I went off, and then they didn't know what to do. So that's the type of team you want to have, though. Like you need all those weapons, and those are usually the teams that go far. So yeah.